Hello everyone, welcome to Queen Sisters Tarot. My name is Ebony Koger. This will be a general monthly read for the fire sign Sagittarius. Sagittarius, keep in mind that these readings are general, they're not specific. So this may not be your journey that I'm referring to. And so if it doesn't apply, let it fly. Take what you need and throw the rest out. So with that being said, let's jump into your reading. I can dig it. For you that don't understand, that means that's what's up, or I understand. I can dig it. Can you dig it? We can dig it. The Afro goddess was mad at me again. Every time I straighten my hair, I have an afro. I'm natural. But every time I decide to straighten my hair, which I don't do it often, it wants to rain. I was like, man. I looked at a hot mess when I walked through the door from school. Pyramid building. Maybe even Maslow pyramid of hierarchy. Hierarchy, I can't say that word. But basically, you won't go further up the pyramid until your basic necessities are met. So food, water, and shelter. Once you got food, water, and shelter, you can get a job and blah blah blah. Then it goes all the way to the top to self actualization, which is also nirvana. You can get all into that. I might I'll post it on my page tomorrow. I'll remember, and you can just look on my page on Facebook, and I'll post a pyramid up so you will understand what I was talking about. Then you can do the research for yourself. So the overall energy, Sagittarius, is taking your stance. Okay, you on top of your game. You don't got time to be whacking moles. Okay, letting nobody knock you off your top of your game right now. You're on the top of the pyramid. It was a game when I was a little girl we used to play back in Michigan called King of the Hill. And the object of the game, we have these snow mounds. And people are trying to run up. We were some brutal little kids now that I think about it. But they're trying to run up the mountain and knock you down so they can claim that position. So keep in mind, you're on top of your game right now. And you want to be careful that nobody knocks you off. Okay? So in the past, yeah, head of your game, okay? Building something for yourself. Being a natural born leader here with the Emperor. You were the first. You're the leader. You're the one who took the initiative. You're the pioneer, okay? You take these action. You make these moves, okay? And you did them and you established something for yourself. Currently, you're using your imagination. There could be some messages of love coming onto you, but I feel like you have more of a creative mind and you're trying to create something for yourself using your imagination as well. With Pisces being here, this is my Pisces card. Pisces is all about romanticizing and idealisms and even illusions, okay? But this is more about, I feel like you're creating something using your imagination. So in the future here, you're gonna go with the flow and follow your heart, okay? And when I mean to follow your heart, your deep passion, what are you feeling? What are you being led to? What are you being called to? What do you want? You know, what will bring you the most joy in life, okay? So how you currently see yourself, yeah, you're in control of your own emotions. Here we are, Max Demon himself, the sweet prince of the ghetto, okay? So you're in control of your emotions. No matter what kind of rockiness or chaos is going around you, you are emotionally mature now and you know what you want, okay? So here, how other people see you is making a decision on what path you should go, making plans for your future. Okay, there's a lot of Aries here. So for you that understand and have your charts, your natal charts, if you don't have your natal charts, you could Google free natal charts, put the information in. You're going to need your date of birth to get a more of an accurate reading, so you'll know which house this is in. Once you know what house it is in, what Aries is in, because everybody is an Aries somewhere in your chart. Everybody. We're all the signs. We just got to know which house it's in. So wherever Aries is in your house, that's what's being affected, okay? Then you'll know more about this reading, all right? But you're making plans for the future, and you're trying to decide, what do you want? Which path is the right way, okay? So you have two different directions you can go, and that's how they see you doing. See what you're doing. I apologize. Your challenge. Here you go fighting again. Who you fighting with? Not, you know what? I like y'all kind of read, but y'all so combative. You know, look, check this out. If you can't get along, get them gone. Okay? Too many chiefs, not enough Indians. And you're going to have to come back to the person you was in the past. And you might have to be the one to bring everybody together and get everybody to work together. You can't be fighting. Y'all can't just, you can do whatever you want. But if you can't get along, you got to get them gone. Right? So, your outcome, here it is. I said it was imagination, and you're going to have to let go of this. Okay? We have Neptune energy here. I see this here with your imagination and creating something. Okay? So you already know. Okay, you're realizing that this is not working and that you're going to have to get in control of your emotions, take charge of it, keep your stance and your decisions. You can't be backing down, letting people pull you down to their level. Okay, you ever seen the original Sparkle? They ain't going to do nothing but drag you to the gutter. Let it go. Okay, so let's go back around. Fighting and carrying on. Maybe be arguing with this person. Something dysfunctional right here. And you need to free yourself. Free yourself and start over in your life. The Fool was trying to come out. Be an individual. Let's cut these cards. So, with taking your stance and holding your position down, keep in mind, this is something that came in my mind. I do know this about career. There's always new and upcoming people, okay? So you're going to have to step up your game, okay? Because somebody could be trying to take your position before I pull the card. Here it is. You're going to have a new way of thinking, okay? You're going to have to learn with your decisions and take your stance without fighting or arguing or debating or whatever you want to call, okay? There's some new ideas that you're going to have to come up with so you can keep your position if this is career. That just made me say that, okay? But there may be some delays in some kind of news, okay? But this is creative energy as well. So with this Emperor energy in your past, yeah, here we go. Toxicity, okay? Very abusive. Capricorn, Aries. Okay? If this is work, okay, you may be in a leadership position at your workplace, okay? You could have had a toxic relationship with Aries, okay? It could have been a lot of power struggles in between you, wanting a need for control, dominating, demeanoring. Now, with these messages of love, you're going to have to make a decision, okay? You are going to have to make a clear-cut, wise decision. You're going to have to evaluate these messages. Are they real, or is it a bunch of boolah? Is it an illusion, okay? Is it some fakeness? So I will say something else. The uckery. Is it the uckery? For you to know your slang here in the States. So we're moving forward. Yeah. You're going to follow your heart, and you done showed up in your own reading, okay? To elevate yourself, all right? It is what it is. You're accepting what it is, but you're following you flowing, and you want peace, okay? If they can't bring peace in your life, don't let them in, period. Okay, you got to have some balance. You can't have this night running in and out. The swing, but you want, this is a knight, this is a king. There's a difference. This is a romantic, and then it's page. If this is a person in your life, you with them when they were younger, then when they came up a little mature, and you want them to be mature because you are already at this level. So with you being emotionally mature, yeah, you the empress right here. Boom, there you go. You full of love. You got your stuff together. Okay, you're abundant. You like finer things in life. You like art. You like music. You got fine taste in living. You might even got a fine ass man right here. Okay, if you're a woman. If it's not it could be the verse where you probably have a man that you got a beautiful wife. You know, wifey material. She don't know it yet, but she wifey. That's probably how you see it in yourself. Okay, beautiful, full of love, emotionally mature, ready for love, give love, can receive love. It is love. So with people trying to see what path you're gonna go, planning for the future, they're telling you to let it go, take a risk, go for it, boom, jump into it, leap of faith. Okay, we don't know what's out there in the future, but you don't want to live with no regrets. You know what I'm saying? Like, well, you know, coulda, shoulda, woulda. You don't want to live that. How many of us have heard that from the older people? And they say, I wish I would. And they knew they could, okay? So you can stay where you at, go back to where you from, or you can take a risk and change and stand up and be an individual like you are and be bold and start something new. Because here you got all this chaos and conflict and fighting and battling. And it's a big loss, a whole bunch of nothing. You fighting over somebody being disloyal, okay? There may even be some family battles about some money. Oh, I can't stand those. Anyhow, well, let's go somewhere else. Here it is. You're going to have to let go of this. You're going to let go. You could be even letting go of somebody that is abusive and dominating. Or you could be letting go and taking action to get the things that you want, because you're in control of the things you want. You know, don't nobody tell you what you want to do. You already know what you want to do, and you know you're a leader, okay? And you need to hang. If you're gonna hang on to anything, you need to hang on to the fact that you are a leader and you can get the things that you want. Okay, so let's go give you some oracles. That was quick and easy. And like I said, because I'm looking at this card has a ladder on it, okay? And everybody, if this is business, because for some reason, teaching and learning fell out, and love partnership. But that's not what I want. I'm sorry, I'm getting a headache. My allergies, I'm sleepy. This ladder, so going back to what I was saying, is climbing the ladder of success. Everybody's fighting because everybody want to get on top, so there may be some competition, okay? But there may be in this judgment, in this justice here, which is Libra, a call for some balance. Because here you got balance here with Sagittarius, and that's your card. And this is expanding yourself creatively, expanding your love, going more, okay? This is good luck. But partnership. So you may come into a partnership with somebody very creative and work with them. But you may be having some creative differences. So, bottom of the deck, karmic completion. We have that gray area. That's something staying neutral. And on the top was 10, because 10 is completion. Okay. And then it goes to 1. So take an initiative, a new beginning. Here we go. Taking a new beginning with the Fool. 2. Leadership. Didn't I say it? Didn't I tell? You better get yourself together. Get yourself together and lead these. Get everybody together. So you, instead of creating this loss. Let me read this. It is rewarding when you just be right. Everybody like being right. I don't care what nobody say. It's like I told you so, but you know you don't supposed to say that, but you be like, I told you so. Anyway. So this karmic completion, this card indicates the end of a karmic lesson or cycle where you have successfully cleared a contract or debt from your past. This could refer to a challenging situation you have recently conquered in your life, or a troubling experience with an individual that involved a great deal of effort or pain. Even though there are ongoing lessons to confront throughout the course of your life, you will never have to experience this particular lesson again. This card also represents the Wheel of Fortune. That's a good thing. The Wheel of Fortune, I always forget. It's got to be Jupiter. It's got to be Jupiter, which is your card, okay? So you want to look in your chart where Jupiter represents expansion, but it can also represent excess. Oh, too much. Too much of a good thing could be a bad thing too, you know? It's also mean laughing, enjoying, receiving and giving gifts. Whatever goes up must also come down. Just as the tides are constantly ebbing and flowing, you are being encouraged to adapt to both the highs and the lows in your life. For it is your ability to adapt that you will make your dreams come true. By stating, "This too shall pass," in the face of each and every experience, you will remain centered, grounded, and stable. See, that's what you're doing here. Centered, grounded, you're taking a stance, centered, grounded, and stable. In order to better your current situation, you are being asked to adjust to and harmonize with the natural rhythms and cycles of your life, cycles that have cleared you of a karmic debt from your past. So pat yourself on the back, acknowledge your efforts and achievements. By continuing to face your challenges head on and treat others with love and respect, you will be rewarded beyond your wildest dreams. Affirmation: I clear debts from my past and create a happier, harmonious life. Okay, this is huge debt too. All right. So with this 81, the numerology on this 81, so you can look that up when you get a chance. When it comes to numerology, I'm just going to tell you, I love Joanne Sacred Scribes. That's who I read. That's my blogger. I feel like she's Sister Scribes if you ask Mother Scribes, because you might be way older than me. But that's who I watch. There are a lot of people, numerologists, but that's just my recommendation. Okay. This card indicates a time to lovingly lead and guide others who are less capable than you are. This may apply to your workplace, community, family, or circle of friends. By drawing this card, you are being encouraged to have confidence in your ability to motivate and inspire those who accompany you on your path. See, this is my follow me, my Kid Rock card. Follow me. Was it Kid Rock? No, it was Uncle Cracker. Uncle Cracker, follow me. Okay? Because once you clear the path, others are going to follow because you took the chance and you was brave enough to start it. So they just waiting for you to jump and they going to follow you. So they like, what you going to do? Which way, what you want to do? Because we ready, all right? So this card also indicates a role as a leader in your field. You may choose to rise to the top of your game. Then I said it. With your new unique talents, or to be lovingly lead others to a new and improved way of life. That's what they're waiting for. Either way, it's time to step up to the plate and adopt a position of authority, for you have a natural ability to lead. And see, here you are at work. If you're in the workplace, you're the boss at the job. Okay? And you've been fair. Okay? Remember to be fair. And if there is something, you need to look at both sides and don't pick sides, okay? Use your wise mind. This is also my Solomon card, King Solomon card. So look it up if you don't know who he is. All right. In order to improve your current situation, you are being asked to adjust to and harmonize with the natural rhythm and cycles of your life. Cycles that are encourage you to be a compassionate tried to jump out, compassionate leader. Remember, a successful leader leads alongside others rather than from above, okay? So you may even need to tone it down a little bit. The best leaders are students too, you know. These are those managers and supervisors that's in there and willing to jump in and get dirty right along with the team. Them are the ones that are the most popular, okay? They don't have an air to them or none of that, all right? So others graciously follow when you have I said that. Others graciously follow when you have their best interests at heart. So know that it is safe for you to lead the way. I lead others and in turn serve a higher purpose. That's the name of this. Follow me. I think it's Uncle Cracker. 'Cause you won't find nobody just like me. All right, so that's all that I have for you, Sagittarius. Thank you so much for joining me. I enjoyed your reading. That cheered up my spirits. I hope that helped you. I hope that blessed you as well. If you'd like to know more about me and to have a personal reading, all that information is in the description box below. I am running a special. I'm happy. It's not really about the money. If you want to give me a donation, but I am going with a 30-minute reading for $25 until the first of the year for the holidays. So again, my name is Ebony Koger. This is Queen Sisters Tarot, wishing you all the best from the Valley of the Sun. Ciao.